Okay guys, so believe it or not the best view, but I'm finally in Stockholm with my homie Therese. You guys, if you remember her from the videos at Venice Beach in California. So we are at a place called what, Therese?
Eggs Inc.
See that behind us? And I just want to show people, you know, a lot of people think that when they travel they can't do keto, but you can. You can, you just have to look for the right places. So this, unfortunately, well, they have little eggs here, so you can see with this little eatery, it's a little joint here. You can see what it's about, but it's just about being smart when you're traveling on the road. If you want to remain full keto, you have to look for it. It's not hard. You can do a Google search. But we're in Stockholm. This is not a keto restaurant, but it's just a place where we were able to stop and get what?
Eggs and avocado. And
Yes.
some olive oil.
Yes.
They put up.
Yeah, so we had the olive oil. We ate the eggs, so as you can see that I kind of forgot to do the video before we ate the eggs to show you guys. And it was simple. It literally looked like fast food in like cardboard, you know, kind of like containers were cardboard, and it was just eggs and avocado. We had salt, pepper, and then they had olive oil here, so luckily they don't use canola oil. And as you can see the logo behind. So what I want you guys to do is, I've been talking to Therese about regulating her blood sugar. And what was I telling you?
That I need to eat fat.
Why do you have to eat fats?
Because I'm like tired in the evening or in the noon.
In the afternoon.
In the afternoon. So I need to get it out.
Yes. So we were walking around, she was like, oh, we're hungry. That's why we actually stopped here. And the last time she ate was at 7, and I think it's 4 something right now, 4:40 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Technically, if you're doing keto, you should be able to fast. You feel a little sense of hunger, but I was sensing low blood sugar from her, a little hypoglycemic. She's been doing keto for how long now?
9 months.
9 months. Now, most of the time she's adapted, but this is the sheer, we were talking also about her doing, she's studying to be a geologist. We've been speaking so much. Vi pratar så mycket svenska, jag glömmer på engelska vad det heter, för att vi säger på svenska hela tiden.
Ja.
Ja, okay, i alla fall. That's for just a Swedish audience right there. But the point is that through her studies and the stress to get done some reports and some homework in and work with her other classmates, staying up late, helping me with October 1st, this is 2016, so we're a couple days out of my seminar here in Stockholm, Sweden, but I kind of noticed that blood sugar is probably dropping. So this is a really good video about, just because you have morning, it has great fasted numbers. What was your fasted number in the morning?
4.2.
So 4.2 millimolars for the guys in the US, that's milligrams per deciliter, would be probably around a 72 or 71, 4.2. So 4.4 is a 79. So it's probably, I think it's like a 4.3 or 43. Wait, I can't even talk. No, it's a 73. See how I'm backwards here in Europe? So with that number, she has great fasted numbers, but what people don't realize is as the day progresses, you can actually have a significant spike or drop in glucose, thus making you hypoglycemic. So that's why sometimes testing 3 times a day in the beginning will ensure understanding where your glucose is at. It's not just about ketones. I'm sure if we tested her ketones, she'd probably be making pretty good ketones because she's been doing this for 9 months. But if the blood sugar is not where it's at, then that's when she's starting to feel tired. So we stopped here to get a little eggs, to get some of that fat in. She had actually coconut oil and there was olive oil here. And now we're on the streets of Sweden, which is so cool because I'll be back home. Look, I know. They're making fun of me because I'm overdressed. I know, right? And she's in a tank top, so I'm cold. But like my skin color, equator. Her skin color, where Santa Claus lives. Okay, North Pole. That's what I'm saying. So that's the reason why my shade is high, cold.
I'm so sweaty.
She's sweaty right now. Okay, so you guys, this is what I want you to do. I want you to test your blood sugar in the beginning of the first month, every day, fasted before you get up and even pee. Tested right away. You want to see numbers under 4.4 millimolar or under 79 or 80 milligrams per deciliter. You also need to test your blood sugar all day long so you don't have this hypoglycemic response. Yes, you also want your glucose to be the same as your fasted number in the afternoon, but the caveat is your ketones must be over at 1, closer to a 1.8. If you want, we were talking about potentially intermittent fasting with her, but by eating breakfast. My intermittent fasting protocol is always eat breakfast, break the fast, to protect your adrenal glands. People don't understand this. So all this Dr. Fung and all this other crap on the internet, not true. A lot of people who's coming from the school of thought of, these guys are waving. What's up? I know, right? They think that I have the camera pointed at them. So it doesn't matter if I'm in China or Cambodia or whatever. I have the camera pointed at us. They think it's at them. So they're like waving. Anyway, y a la fall, yeah. So what I want you guys to do is make sure that you test everyday fasted, but you also test at least 2 to 3 times a week, post-workout, right when at resting heart rate, post lunch or dinner, an hour and a half to 2 hours after a meal, dinner. And if you guys want to test for allergies, that's another thing that could make people's blood sugar get wonky in the middle of the day. They don't realize they have sensitivities. Is to test 30 minutes after you eat, an hour, another 30 minutes to hit 2 hours, 4 times. And that's how you test your blood sugar to make sure that your daily blood sugar plus ketones is in the right range so you're not hypoglycemic. And I'm about to peace out in this crap weather, but tomorrow's going to be better. And har du ingenting att säga innan vi ska åka?
Hope you see you guys on Saturday.
Yes, at the seminar.
And
yes.
otherwise, if you're not attending, you can do it live.
Yes, you can do it live. You can go to webinar.stephanieperson.com to watch this webinar live. So, peace. Check it out.
Pink.